Look at that view, it's insane. Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Ennvisionn, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna be looking for a condo slash apartment in downtown Toronto. And let me tell you, it's been pretty hard to find. The prices are crazy and the inventory is not what it used to be. Also my first time renting, but like and subscribe so you guys can follow me along this journey. I haven't found a condo yet, and I think it's gonna take a couple videos for me to find one. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Now, what I'm looking for is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo, and my budget is $2,400 and under. All right, so here are the things that I need to have for the condo. Number one, an amazing view. It needs to be of either the CN Tower or Financial District, somewhere nice in the city where I can feel inspired when I wake up. Number two, I need a proper kind of full-length balcony so I can, sit outside, enjoy some tea if I want to. I don't drink tea, but I could on my balcony. Number three is having an in-house washer and dryer in the unit. And number four is to be close to Union Station. I did 5 condo tours in this video, all spread out throughout the city around similar price points. Let's get into it. Alright, so for the first condo, it was in the St. Lawrence Market area, which is on the west side of downtown. And this is what you see as soon as you walk in. You get a good sized closet, a little entrance though, pretty cramped. You do get a full-size fridge compared to other condos I've seen, and you have tons of storage in the kitchen area as well, which I'll get into later. So on the right hand side, you have your washroom with your washer dryer. You got your sink, your toilet, shower, and then you have a sliding door into the bedroom, which I didn't like because there's no lock. Now it is a bit messy because someone's moving out, but the kitchen is right against the wall, which is a great use of space. Tons of storage, as I mentioned before. You got your, stove, dishwasher, microwave. Now look at this layout. It's by far my favorite for a 1-bedroom. You get tons of space since the kitchen is against the wall. And on top of that, look at that view. It's insane. Now I'm gonna go on the balcony real quick to show you that and show you what it sounds like on a normal day. The balcony is pretty spacious too, so you can put a table out here and enjoy it in the summertime. This condo has a good layout, as I mentioned, and would be great for entertaining friends if furnished properly. Now moving on to the bedroom, it's a great size. There's only one light in the bedroom, so it does get pretty dark, but it's great for people who like to sleep in complete darkness. Now this closet is pretty big. You have access on both sides, and I think it's one of the biggest closets I've seen today. And that's it for condo number 1. Let me know if you'd rent this condo in the comments below. So the second condo I checked out is near the waterfront located at Sugar Beach. They're called the Sugar Wharf condos, and you've probably seen these buildings in the skyline before. Now the lobby looked great, and it is a new unit, never been lived in before, so that was cool to check out. I think that's a security alarm. Not sure if that's standard on buildings, but it's a cool addition to have. Kitchen looks great. I really like the color of the cabinets, but the fridge is pretty small. I mean, it looks cool because it looks like a cabinet, but it's very small compared to the last unit I saw. The oven is pretty small. I really thought that was a microwave until I noticed a microwave right next to it. But other than that, it seems like there's a lot of storage space in the kitchen. On the other side of the kitchen, you have this little tucked away area, which features your coat closet. Seems like a pretty good size. You also have your washroom, which is also pretty decent. You got some storage underneath the sink. It looks like an elongated toilet, which is always nice to have. And then you got your tub and shower combo. Not a fan of the glass though. I also think the sink could have been a little bit deeper, but moving on to the laundry room closet, you got a washer and dryer. You also got some space on the sides so you can, put some things there and on the top. Now moving on to the living quarters, it is pretty small. Doesn't seem like you can fit too much furniture here, and you really got to be smart with your placement of things so it doesn't look crowded. Now let's talk about the view, or the lack thereof. Honestly, I don't like this view. It's pretty depressing. The balcony is pretty cool though because it's really long and you can kind of pace back and forth while overlooking this depressing view. There's not really much to look at, just a bunch of orange and brownish buildings, but the water is pretty nice to look at. And finally, moving on to the bedroom. So the bedroom looks like a decent size. We got a nice light up there, but it seems like a queen bed might be a little tight squeeze in this room. I don't really like the blinds either. They seem a little cheap. I like the more vertical ones with the metal beads that you can pull down. And other than that, we got the closet, but it doesn't seem too big as compared to the last one. Seems like there's not too much storage in this condo unit. So that's about all for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now on to the next condo. The third condo we visited was in the St. Lawrence Market / Old Toronto area. As soon as you enter, you get your coat closet, and you also get your washer and dryer with some space for storage. In the washroom, you get some storage underneath the sink, not as much as I expected though, and then you got your toilet and your shower. Now this unit came with a den, and it just seems really narrow and not wide enough to really do much with it, but that's Toronto for you, I guess. At least there's a good sized fridge in this condo. Besides that, I like the color of the cabinets, there's ample storage, and there's soft close. Something I wasn't expecting was a gas stove, and that's really cool for one bedroom. Now, my biggest problem is this living area. It is tiny. You wouldn't even be able to fit a dining table or a table and a couch. I don't even know where the TV would go. The view for this condo is pretty lackluster as well, similar to the other one. The balcony is pretty spacious, but the view is atrocious. Yeah, I don't really like the view at all. And I don't really like this condo so far. I kind of regret coming here. But moving on to the bedroom, again, small bedroom. I do like the curtains though. These curtains are what you want to have in a condo in my opinion. The closet, however, is pretty small considering that's the only place you're going to store your clothes. On the bright side, you get a normal door with this condo. So this condo is located on the east end of the downtown area. It's out of my price range, but I just want to show you guys what a 2700 one plus den would look like. So we got our washer and dryer on one end of the entrance, and on the other side we got a coat closet, pretty decent size. Now what I'm paying extra for would be this den. It looks like a walk-in closet to me. I'm not sure what you would even do with this space. Moving on from there, we got the washroom, pretty basic looking washroom. Got a cool mirror over there, and then you got some storage underneath the sink, which is always nice to have. Moving on from there, we got the kitchen. Now I like the cabinets, but I do not like the countertop. I think it should have been white. The color is pretty ugly. For some reason, the upper cabinets drop as soon as you let go of them, which I found pretty annoying. But moving on to the living area, I really like this one better than the last condo because it's way more spacious, as it should be. You can now fit a couch, a TV, and maybe an extra chair. And then you can also get like a bar table to, you know, have your coffee and whatnot. The view here is spectacular. You get a nice view of the city, of the financial district, of some great buildings as well, such as the amphitheater. You can kind of see in the Fairmont over there at the water. You know, you see the TD Towers as well as the BMO Tower. So great views all around. Now for the bedroom, you get this slidey kind of door. Pretty standard in a lot of condos. You can probably fit a queen bed in here, but it might get a little bit tight. Now again, I don't know why they make closets so small in these condos, but this one I think is a small closet. There should be more storage for people in general. This unit has a great balcony. It's big, you get privacy from your neighbors, and of course you get that amazing view of the downtown financial area. I'm not sure why there's curtains in this condo. They should have had those vertical things from the last condo, so minus points for that. Now overall, the condo's cool, but the price is not, so this is going to be a hard pass for me. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. This is the fifth and final condo, same location as the last one on the east end of the downtown area. Now as soon as you enter, you're greeted with this coat closet as well as your washer and dryer covered by this full-length mirror, which is great for fit checks before you leave. The washroom is pretty standard, but what's not standard are these ugly colors in the tiles. Unfortunately, it runs throughout the whole condo, and you'll see what I mean in a bit. But we do have some storage underneath the sink. Now, as for the first condo, we got the same layout with the kitchen on the wall, and as you know, that opens up the condo to have more space.
What is that? What is that?
It looks like a rainbow threw up in here. I don't know who designed this, but they should be fired and arrested. So as soon as we walk through the condo, we get an open area flooded with light. It looks great. You have places to put like a lunch table, a desk, and maybe even an L-shaped couch and a TV. It's really open and the possibilities are endless. And of course, that's the bedroom. So as you can see, it's about 4 p.m. and this will be a sunset view, so it's a western exposure. You can see you get views of the lake, you have views of Lakeshore, you get some views of Etobicoke and Mississauga right behind that, so it's a nice view. Now moving on to the bedroom, so it seems like you can fit a queen size bed in here. Not sure if it's bigger than the other rooms I saw, but it kind of does look a little bit bigger. You also got these glass panes you can move to create walls. You know, you can put a couch there and leave the other side as your entrance, which is nice. And lastly, we got the closet. Seems to be on the smaller size, but I do like the organizers. Overall, I like the location of the condo, the lighting, as well as layout. The view wasn't my favorite, and I definitely hated all these random colors across the condo. So that's about it for the condos that I showed you today. I actually did want to place an offer on the first condo, but a day after I saw it, somebody had already rented it, which is just insane to me. But moral of the story, when you see something you like, you gotta act on it quick before it slips out of your hands. But since I didn't find a condo, I'm probably gonna make a couple more apartment hunting vlogs until I find my condo. Then I'll do a move-in vlog and some other cool things for downtown living. So make sure you like and subscribe for that. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks in the comments down below, and thanks for watching.